Hey, it's that time to get back to college football. I want to play the show. Really, Dan? go to our custom schedule. I'm going to keep Boise State. I'm going to keep it at Boise so I can play on the blue turf. And we're going to look at this and see what we can do. Trying not to play SEC teams because I know I'm going to be Texas A&M in the online dynasty that we're going to do, and I'm going to play SEC all the time. So I'm going to play different teams. I'm trying to pick teams that I don't usually play or first timers. The stain. Thunder and Herd. I wonder if you can hear the crowd saying like, "We are Marshall." I wonder if they do that. Tough to decide, though. A lot of teams I would like to play stuff, you know. It's tough. Maybe Ohio. Play SMU. Probably literally pick almost every team on this day if I wanted to play week 0, but wow. That was an upset. Northwest. both Navy and Army. They're in my conference. I haven't played Air Force yet. So, let's see. Who do I play? USF, FAU again, UAB, Tulsa again, Memphis, Navy, fucking Charlotte again? God damn it! No Army this season. Was Army like an every other year thing? Because I played all 4 seasons against Navy, but I've only played Army twice. Season 1 and 3. I finished with Charlotte again, dude. Alright, SMU, James Madison Air Force, I think. We're gonna leave it at that. Alright, that'll be the schedule. go for the season. Save changes, and we are good to go with that. Again, I'm not going to work on recruiting that much this season. I'm just going to go through because I really do want to go to a different team next season. I think I just thought I was going to this year, but I'm not going to. I got to make sure I know what I'm doing when it comes to if they offer me an extension or not. We're on week 0. We're going to go past week 0. And, I wish you can go back and view the brackets stuff for past seasons. I don't know how to do that. And there's no way to go back. We played week 0 this year. Whoa! That was a lot of week 0s this season compared to last season. Texas A&M with the dub. They played week 0. North Texas and Texas Tech played. Wow, North Texas almost pulled off beating the past national champions there. Number 9 Alabama also played. Number 11 Texas. A lot of top-ranked teams played in week 0 here this season. I do want to play one of the FCS schools at some point, though. I want to go through all of them at some point. But, okay, we got the Monday night game. Monday night. I really wish I could go back and view everything, man. I don't know who won. Do I give them all blue on the blue turf? Do I torture myself with that? Or do I give them the orange? I'm doing it. I'm giving it to him. There we go. Season 4 kicking off right now.
Welcome to picturesque Boise, Idaho, a perfect evening for college football. And yes, as you know, the field is blue, and it is also electrified because tonight, the Boise State Broncos open another season at Albertson Stadium. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Boise State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, what a move. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
At midfield, he's got room. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work for the first time. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A run to the right. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Fuck!
Fires into the end zone.
God damn it!
Coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
To the air, it's Nelson. He's right on target. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that man.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Broncos are flying down the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. And then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they got it down to the 23.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Throwing right, fires the pass, intercepted. Quick step and go. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He'll toss
that worked really good.
On the move at the 30. Oh, big juke to get past. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Worked perfect.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Freaking awesome. Play of the year already, I think. That was nice. Jeez.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Nelson. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, BSU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on!
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah,
What the fuck? How do you leave him that open? There's no
A
way there.
huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30.
Underthrown or whatever.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pass hits, picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Over his head, he had to jump for it and slowed him up.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Bringing the heat. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's up to 113 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. They'll try the left side.
Come on!
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock right. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Give him 6. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Here he comes with the return.
Oh, man.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Fast motion from the offense.
Oh, my God.
It's complete to the left. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Broncos in the hurry-up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. The play action fake. Fires to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the Broncos will punt this one away.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball and when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the draw. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? On the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now they're going to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Come on!
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Damn it!
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Against me, so screw him.
So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty.
Oh, shit, bastard.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now they'll try the right side. Gets it past the marker. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They'll give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Got it set up on the outside. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Oh, my
They
God.
tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. On the Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. On second down, wants to throw.
Fuck!
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third
Damn it!
interception.
Damn it! Screwed up.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On the run, it's Gaines. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Broncos have this offense rolling. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Fine, man.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Knocked down for the tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure You're throwing to the open guy. Make sure.
God damn
For
it.
the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, Broncos! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Fielded in the end zone. It's low. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
On second down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it.
Oh my
Just
God,
took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
And the quarterback goes
Looking
down
at
at the 11-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Broncos! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6, and the offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean,
all kinds of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
this receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Snapped it in the shotgun. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
When they recovered the onside kick, it was like they kicked it deeper, and the guys didn't grab it.
Send out that offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
If you're talking about the square was wide open, is that the one I hit the wrong button on? 'Cause that's the, I think, the button I wanted to hit and I didn't hit it. Or no, X was open and I hit square or something stupid like that. Yeah, some of them I panicked and thought I was hitting rush. Something like didn't see some people I know. Hold on. I forgot who we played for a second. I literally just made the schedule and I already forgot my second email. I think I got a headache because I've been yelling and screaming at all my damn losses. So that's probably why I have a headache too. But I didn't really have much coffee this weekend. Like I'm used to having coffee every day, and didn't have coffee. I think I got a headache. I'm used to coffee. I don't know. It's just a rough. I don't know if headache. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. SMU is next.